Hello, Nathan.
Hello.
Congrats for the win.
Thank you.
Some of the performance yours today.
Oh, not very good.
Yeah.
Now, you know, I started off quite well. I think it was a 5-1 lead, and I always do it. I think I'd won the match in my head before I'd won the match, and yeah, he came back at me very strong there. The crowd then started getting involved, as they should do. You know, they want him to win, but you know, credit to him, he stuck with me. He battled to the end, but I put in a great last leg at the end. Even though I missed my doubles at the end, it was a comfortable last leg. But yeah, no, great performance. Just happy to get off the mark, and I'm here tomorrow.
We can see any pauses after the throw, which we don't see on your throw normally. Why were they?
I heard. It's going to sound mad. There was like, I could hear music at the side of the stage. I don't know what it was, no idea. And I could hear music, and I kept looking like, why is the music playing? That's all that was.
Okay.
That's me. Yeah, nothing to do with anything else.
Okay.
Okay. Do you think, like, you play Radek? You were 5-1 up, and you said that Radek made a quite a well comeback. Do you think that Radek has a chance to keep his tour card? Because it's his second year and he's on the verge. Do you think if he will keep that level on the stage, on the Player Championship and all of that tournament, do you think he can keep the tour card, or do you think that that's not enough to keep it?
I don't know how far off he is. How far off is it?
I think it's like 81 for 81st.
81st. If he qualifies for the World Championships, then he's got a chance. And at the end of the day, if you qualify for that World Championship, you've got the same opportunity as 128 other people.
And more money because you started 15,000.
Yeah, so more money, and if they qualify for that, it's up to him. It's up to him to put in some big performances, put in some big results, and if he goes into the second, third round, he'll keep his tour card. He's a good player. I've known him for many, many years. He's a fantastic dart player, but you have to do it when it matters. And I think that's the difference between the boys at the top compared to the likes of, like, say, we're talking about Zzenski here, the lower rank players. When you have to do it, sometimes they can't perform under that amount of pressure. He's got the ability, it's doing it when you need it. And, you know, I hope he does. He's a nice guy, but qualify for the Worlds first and then have a good couple of weeks and everything's okay.
Yeah, it's usually players at the top like are more consistent and they put it when it matters.
Yeah, in my opinion.
Yeah, okay, thank you, and see you tomorrow.
Yeah, thank you.
Nathan, congrats with the win.
Thank you.
You are in a superb form this year.
Yeah.
You reached Premier League playoffs and you won Euro Tours. Sum up your performance at the Euro Tour stage and what changed after this year.
I think getting the invite to the Premier League. Obviously, my position in the Premier League was under scrutiny. People said I shouldn't have been in it. People said I was in it just because of my walk-on, you know, whatever. Even though it's really good, and the Polish crowd loved it tonight, by the way. But I think being in the Premier League gave me that confidence that the PDC believe in me. But like touching on what I said then about having to perform under pressure. I was under pressure in the Premier League to have to perform to my best to prove to millions of people why the PDC put me in, and I did, and I made a semi-final, and I got a lot of confidence from that, and then I played fantastic on the European Tour this year. Darts is a very easy game when you're playing well. When you're not playing well, it's the hardest game in the world. At the moment, everything's going well for me. I'm playing well, I'm confident, I'm happy, so the darts are just flowing. So what's changed? Playing in the Premier League and the PDC believing that I'm still one of the best players in the world.
You mentioned the pressure in darts.
It's immense.
There are coming the big majors, World Match Play, Grand Prix, Grand Slam, and you are defending ranking money from the 2023 World Match Play. It seems that this will be the most important tournament this year for you.
Yeah, but I win it, so no matter, does it? Yeah, no, honestly, there's a lot of pressure. I've had a good year. That's why it's been important for me to play well this year. I've won decent amount of ranking money this year before the World Match Play, so I've pretty much halved what I have to do. So if I make the semi-final, I will stay in the top 16. But it's one tournament. Yes, I may, if I have a bad tournament, I'll fall outside the top 16. But every other tournament for the rest of the year, I got beat first round. So everything is a plus on the rest of the tournament. So I'm not worrying about it. You know, darts is darts. The rankings are the rankings. I know I'm more than capable of winning that tournament. I've done it before. You know, one of 8 or 9 people that have won that tournament. I know how to win it, but I feel confident enough that I can win it again anyway this year.
Thank you and good luck tomorrow.
Thank you very much, mate.
So for me, recently there is a video floating around the internet in which your target is an apple. What emotion did you have when throwing at Dean Alex?
Can I swear? No. I shit myself. I was very worried. Yeah, we did. So Dean Alex, he's a social media YouTube guy, and my sponsor, Fat Lads, they also sponsor Dean, and we did like a collaboration, and yeah, we was doing stupid challenges, you know, for social media, and he went, "Would you throw a dart through an apple in my mouth?" I was like, "Really?" But I was honestly, I was more nervous then than throwing my max dart to win the match play. Because if I miss, I'm going to hurt him. But yeah, it was a bit of fun. Yet again, you know, obviously people don't like it because it's not, what's the word, PC, shall we say, in England. But yeah, it was a bit of fun, and I hit the apple.
Okay, one more. From your social media accounts, we see that you have a good relationship with Luke Littler. Will you take him up on stage tomorrow? Does the private relationship affect the game?
It used to, but I've found a way now to beat him, which is something it took me a long time to learn to play him on the stage. But yeah, listen, it's week 3. We played each other the last 3 weeks. He's not happy the fact that I keep beating him, and I keep making him aware that I keep beating him, and he doesn't like it, and he wants to beat me really much tomorrow. So I'm going to take him out for a beer tonight, so he can't play darts tomorrow. I'm not like a joke about it. No.
Okay, thank you so much,
No.
and good luck tomorrow.
Thank you.
The last one, how are you doing in Poland? Have you met some fans on the city?
Yeah,
take
honestly,
some photos?
I want to retire to Poland, I think. It is an amazing place. It is so cheap. So cheap. Like, I went out last night, had about 10 beers, and it cost me about £12. It was really good, but an amazing country. I love coming to Poland. The people are so nice, it's so clean, it's just a beautiful culture, and yeah, I'm going to have a nice day tomorrow. I've got my friend with me, so I said tomorrow we'll go out and we'll have a look around Poland, and yeah, it's I'll get to see your country tomorrow, and I'm sure it'll be nice.
Nice to hear that.
Thank you.
Maybe the return for the European tour in Poland.
I hope so. You know, you got 5,500 tonight, 9,000 tomorrow, I think. Why not? You know, and you know, I've got to say as well before I finish, Christoph, yet again, has performed tonight. I think he's flying a flag for Polish darts, and he has one tournament a year in front of his home crowd, and every year he plays amazing. The pressure that he must be under to perform in front of that crowd tonight must be immense, going back to the pressure. And yet again he performed tonight, fair play to him, well done. I hope he has a good tournament. But yeah, he's a credit to Polish darts, and I wish him all the best.
Thank you very much.
Yep.